Ándale, ándale. Cállate, güey. Un niña. Come on, Beto, under the fence, mijo. Let's go, come on. Run! You don't get your money back. Migra, run!
We gotta get them immigrated.
All right. Welcome back to the M25 Show. My name's Albert.
My name is Eddie.
I'm Alyssa.
And I'm Steve. Oh,
Hey, got it right.
Shit, look what happened. You guys wear the same. Smooth as can be.
Ooh.
Yes, sir.
Pretty good. Damn. Everybody's in baby blue today. Or is that royal blue?
It's Dodger Blue.
Yeah,
I don't know. You bought the shirt, so.
Yeah, it's like Dodger blue. My skin's burning.
It's Dodger Blue.
Dodger. That's not. That's royal blue. Be royal,
Oh.
Eddie.
Be royal.
No, royal blue.
Isn't
I
that
think
a song?
is dark. Oh
It's
yeah, no,
Thursday.
that's
Is that a song?
royal blue.
May is it May 20th?
Yes.
Yes.
May 20th. If you haven't done it, you might want to get on it because today's the day, isn't it, Alberto? Is today the last day?
No, it's Monday. The
Yeah, I was gonna
17th.
say it was a couple days
Oh.
ago.
Uh-oh.
Damn,
What?
well, if you haven't done it, you're late.
I think Steve's in trouble.
Oh, Jesus.
See,
Somebody
Steve was
told
like-
me a fib.
Steve was like,
You'll find-
I'll do the show and then I'll do my taxes and oops.
Yeah.
Oops.
I was
He's
already
gonna
ready
get
to do it
fined.
after the show.
File an
Oh, wow.
extension, Steve.
I'll file
It's
extension.
right up to our.
I say
it's
Eddie.
right up-
Eddie.
Yeah.
I'll say Eddie said it was okay.
And
Okay,
our special guest on this show is IRS agent Johnson. He's gonna do a.
He's
An
knocking
audit
at
on-
Steve's door
he-
right
He's
now.
gonna do an audit on Steve live on the air.
Hey, what happened to our sponsor, the Gary?
I don't know, Eddie, but you know what I do know
What?
is Natalia Skye is waiting to come on. She needs to come on
Alright.
because she's going to jump on a plane right now. So she's going to come on for a few minutes before she splits. So I
Okay.
think she's probably drinking at the airport. So we're going to see how this goes. And hopefully that we got good audio and all that good stuff. So we're going to find out right now. So here's a featured entertainer and M25 Girl Natalia Skye. There she is.
Oh shit!
Let's
Hi.
blow her
She's
up a little
drinking.
bit. Yes, she certainly is.
What's up? I got.
How you doing?
I have
That's
to
your-
drink in order to get on the plane. I have really bad anxiety.
Is that your breakfast?
Yeah, breakfast, lunch,
Oh.
dinner.
The breakfast of champions.
Is that a
Yeah.
beer or is that a mixed drink?
It's on Long Island.
Mm.
Oh Lord,
I had
going
it
to
Iced
town.
tea.
drunk.
Yes. Well, I know you
At least I'm
gotta
not doing for shots.
exactly. So you're gonna be leaving to you're going to Florida, right? Is that correct? Is that you're gonna be hopping on a plane in a few minutes?
Yep, I am. I'm excited.
And-
So
What's going on in Florida?
every year in my industry, the Gentlemen's Club Expo, and everybody from all over the place, we all get together, we gather, we have fun. All the teachers come out, we talk to club owners, we get to meet everybody in our industry, and it's really amazing. This is actually my first expo, and I'm like kept freaking out about it because it's brand new. I don't know what to expect. All I know is it's gonna be a really good time. I have a good time either way, you know.
Yes.
Yeah,
Very
That
cool.
helps.
I'm gonna
Doug,
blow
why aren't you guys coming out? We need to get
To
you out
Florida?
there. Yeah.
To Florida?
here, I think
Oh,
I didn't do it. I
That's-
swear I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. That's all I did.
okay, we got Eddie here too. You got a question for Natalia?
when you, what's the weather like in Florida right now?
Well, I'm not there. I'm at the airport.
Oh, wait a
I
minute.
read the.
You have to go?
I'm going to Florida.
Oh, she's going to Florida.
So I'm
Yes.
not there yet. But I'll let you know tomorrow.
How long are you gonna stay?
How about that?
How,
She's
how long does it stay?
So I will be there until the end of Expo. Expo starts. I'm headed there a little bit early because I have some business stuff to take care of beforehand. But Expo, the contest for all the features for the best girls from the EDI, they're going to be competing for the Grand Champion, and that's on Sunday at Tiffany's Cabaret, which is amazing. Then I'm getting ahead of myself. Monday we have everybody on the trade show floor. I have my own booth, so anybody watching who's coming to Expo can overflow my booth and a lot of fun stuff to give away to everybody. Tuesday we're having an award ceremony, so we get to hand out awards to everybody. I'm so happy because I get to see everybody. I'm just so happy I get to go.
Yeah, you seem excited.
Yes.
Very cool. So it's out in Florida. Is by any chance would it be streamed or anything, or is this something just a live event you got to go to?
It's a live event, but I'm gonna be taking pictures and videos, documenting it. This is my first expo, so I'm getting my cherry pop.
Oh boy, there we go. That's always a good thing. I might have to go check that out. I always thought I was going to be involved in something like that, but if I'm not, at least I'm going to go. Of course I do. I got your pumpkins. I got your pumpkins still in your underwear in a frame. So
that was supposed to be for Alyssa, not for you.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I haven't
darn.
received
You
them.
can have these pumpkins. Look, man.
Here we go, Alyssa. You got a question for Natalia?
So you're gonna have your own booth. Do you have merch that you're signing and giving away? Are you doing pictures with people? Like, what are you doing at your booth?
So I have a ton of posters. I actually over prepared. That's kind of my thing. I got way too many posters. I probably got about 2,000 posters.
Oh wow.
Of like different types of poses, different types of outfits and stuff like that to hand out to everybody. I also have shot glasses, the Natalia Skye shot glasses, which, by the way, you guys are going to be getting some.
Yay.
Don't hog them all.
No. If it's not underwear, don't worry. It's going to be shared.
Oh, bullshit. Where's my pumpkin?
Are you going to have someone helping you, Natalia?
Yeah, I have my roadie here with me.
Okay.
I got a new roadie that's going to be helping me with my shows. So helping me travel. Pretty much, he's my bitch.
Oh,
so that's
Always
a lot of
good to
stuff
have one of those.
for one person.
I call him Captain Save-A-Ho.
Captain Save-A-Ho.
So he's the one that's going to be getting.
Save-A-Ho.
He'll be the one getting you the Long Island iced teas, huh? Go give me a Long Island.
I'm sure he's happy.
Well enough.
I'm sure he's happy. I'm sure he's happy to be your road.
Just being there, huh?
Just being next to her, being able to smell her and being next to her. Oh my god!
What are you going to be wearing? What are you wearing? What are you wearing, or what are you not wearing?
There you go.
Well, you see, we're supposed to be dressing like nice, not in like stripper attire.
Okay.
So we can't have any nudity or anything, anything to expose, or we'll get in trouble. Well, who knows? I might go balls to walls crazy in my titties.
Oh boy!
Tequila.
So Natalia, you're gonna have yourself a good time out these. Natalia is just a fun time, great entertainer, and they couldn't have picked a better person to present these awards. So that's awesome. I'm glad they picked you.
I'm actually not presenting the awards. I'm just going to the awards.
Oh, I thought you were presenting. No.
No, I'm just attending.
Well, they picked you to.
I get to cheer everybody on the film.
That's
I get
cool.
to be the hype man. That's my job anyway.
Yeah.
I'm more of a hype person, as you can't already tell. I'm full of energy.
Well, I guess I got it wrong. Sorry, guys. I was all picturing her up there and her. Well, I was actually picturing her naked, but I mean, I don't know. That was my mind's all over the place right now. But
Maybe
Natalia's.
I don't know how many shots of tequila. Yeah, it'll happen.
So you'll be posting pictures and hopefully some live streams on your page so people can check it out.
I want everybody to experience the expo with me. You know, this is my first time. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of other feature casinos that are just starting out that, you know, don't really know. And I want to be informative to everybody. So, yeah.
Very cool. And
Where's
this
it being
is
held? Where's it being
go
held,
ahead.
Natalia?
In Miami at the Intercontinental Hotel.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, she
There's
knows
gonna
where it's
be
at.
a lot
I
of-
think.
There's going to be a lot of parties. I'm
I
excited about that.
I bet.
A lot of parties, a lot of naked women, a lot of boobies. It'll be great.
Oh my God, that's
Alyssa,
the place
come on,
to
are you
be.
sure, Alyssa? Are you sure you can't come?
I
Oh,
wish.
yeah. It sounds very fun. Anything with a lot of naked women. Yeah, listen, why don't you go?
She's
You can be
coming with me
naked.
next year.
Ooh,
Oh, there.
I want
Wow.
pictures. Could you imagine?
Standing on the beach, sun's out,
Could you-
sun's out.
Could you imagine Natalia and Alyssa on the beach, nude? Oh Lord,
Oh gosh.
that's some good stuff right there.
They have nude
I don't
beaches
think you'd be
in,
able to handle that.
they have nude beaches
Yeah.
in there in Florida.
I'd sure try.
Yeah, they have everything in Florida.
They have nude communities, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this
Yeah.
would be fun. I guess. But see, that's the thing, though. Whenever you go to like new communities, it's mostly old people. You can
Right.
evolve. I'm good. I'm bad. It's like an elephant trunk hanging down. Like I'm good.
Yeah. I don't need to see my future right now.
Too funny. Uh-oh. So
Oh.
Oh.
so Natalia, are you guys ready to pack up and hit it, or what's going on over there?
Well, I'm asking. Hey, Rody, are we ready to go? We're ready.
Guys,
Are we ready to
calls
start?
him a roadie and everything.
Right.
Man, that chick is hot, isn't she?
Hmm.
Man, I think next time.
Well, I don't have my bullwhip with me. I have to be like normal. I'm in public.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, Alyssa. I think
Yes.
next time before I go to bed and I think about Natalia, I'm going to think about her calling me a roadie, really tough, being dominant. Man,
Well, she's got save Captain Save a Ho over there, and Steve, you can be Captain Save a Hooker.
whatever. Captain Save a Hooker. Oh
That's
Lordy.
all right. I've been called worse.
Those Playboy
you tell-
earrings.
What?
Those Playboy earrings.
Yes, they are.
Oh, they are.
Oh wow.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, look, I'm more looking at the tongue than the ears. Playboy earrings.
Of
That's what I'm
course
looking
you are.
at. I didn't even notice them, so you guys know what I was looking at. I didn't even notice it.
You were just looking at the cleavage in my tongue.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's a little covered up, but he's still trying to look.
Hey, I'm working hard though. I was trying. Okay, I was
I think
trying.
it's the first time that show that I'm actually.
Yeah, I know. You're old,
Right.
kind of. And she's showing more
What?
flesh than wearing clothes. Oh, I think she froze there.
No,
No,
I
she
know.
hasn't.
Oh, okay, there she goes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so everybody, Natalia's going to be in Florida doing her first expo, right? Or what's this? What's it called? The title of this expo
The
called
Gentlemen's Club Expo, ED Expo.
the Gentlemen's Club Expo in Florida.
So
And
this Sunday till this Wednesday, get your asses out there. I'm gonna be over there. I'm gonna be running around half naked and drunk. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good.
Steve, you better
Man.
book your flight now.
I know a
on
half
it.
naked drunk Natalia. That's the place to be. Oh my
I'm
gosh!
already
I
out of
don't.
my drink. I need another one.
No.
Hey, you better
Uh-oh.
tell your
Round-
roadie to get on it.
Round two.
Right.
So, all right. This plane, but thank you so much for having me on the show, and I really appreciate all of you, especially
Well,
Next
good
time
flight.
you come on, we're gonna make sure that you're at a home base. That way, you got some head, better, so we can hear you a little better because you're kind of cutting out. But I know you're at an airport, and that's understandable. Oh goodness gracious, she has to be shown up. Okay, it doesn't matter how she sounds. I don't give a shit. She looks good.
I was gonna say you want her at home base so she can have less clothes on.
Oh my god! You know what? When you look at somebody and you admire them so much, for me anyway, I could smell her from here. I could smell. She's all woman right there. Look at that. Oh, okay.
Oh, we can't
She's
hear
speechless. She's speechless because
Yeah.
she's all nervous because I'm look at her. See, I think she's starting to. Okay. All right, Natalia. Your voice went out, but we can still see you. I know you got to hop on the plane. Thank you for coming on. Good luck out there in Florida. Have fun and be safe.
Enjoy the expo. I'm
Okay,
sure
I don't think
it'll enjoy you.
Oh hell!
Oh, she's gotta
Oh,
wear a mask.
I
Oh,
thought that was her. I thought that was her underwear for a second. I was like, oh lordy, she's really teasing now.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I would do with her underwear right there. Put them right around my face. I have no shame today with Natalia. Bye bye,
Use it-
Natalia.
Use it as a
Okay,
mask.
bye. Oh, she can't see us. I'm waving and she can't see us.
Okay. Oh Lord. Well, it's too bad that when people are out and about. Oh, hey, Alyssa.
I know why.
It's the Alyssa show. What's going on here?
She left. That's why.
There we go. Oh, look at who's
Oh,
up
and
there.
Alberto.
It's like a younger
Oh,
Alberto.
goodness. Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see what we got today. Let me see here. First of all, Alyssa, you want to tell everybody where they can go to our site and our YouTube and all that good
Oh,
stuff?
geez, it's been so long. Okay, so
Oh
go to
Lord,
YouTube.
Jesus Christ, help me here.
Put me on the spot.
Yeah, just get in your bathing suit and hush up.
Okay, YouTube. You can follow us on YouTube. You can watch us live on YouTube on the Adventures of the M25 Show. You can watch us on the Steve, Eddie, Alyssa, Alberto Facebook page. We also have the M25 Show fan page on Facebook. And you can go to any podcast if you have an Apple or if you have Android, if you have a Google phone, wherever your podcast stream from, you can find us. Just Google M25 Show?
I
Or
think
not Google it, but
Google.
search it.
I think on Google you could type in M25 Show, but on iTunes you type in Magpie Podcast
Magpie.
Network.
Yeah. And that's how you find us every Thursday. We try every Thursday. We may not all be here, but we're here. The show must go on.
An
With
occasional
or without
Saturday.
Eddie.
An occasional Saturday, huh, Steve?
And an occasional Saturday. Yeah.
An occasional
An occasional
Saturday. I
without
missed
Eddie.
Yeah.
Occasional Eddie-less. Oh my gosh. Well, it's good to have everybody back, and Alyssa, you're doing better. That's good.
Oh, yes. Feeling a lot better.
Welcome to everybody listening on the podcast. Oh, it's good. I think I feel pretty good today. You know, I wasn't feeling too good a while back, but today I'm feeling kind of good. Maybe it was Natalia. I don't know what it was, or maybe it's Alyssa's feeling better, or everybody's wearing the blue shirt. I don't know. Something's just working today, and I feel good. So I think I'm gonna go hang.
Everything.
Yeah, I gotta go hang on my orange tree later. So that's how good I'm feeling today.
You're gonna hang yourself from your orange tree?
No, I go hang on the orange tree. I have an orange tree in the back, and there's a branch that hangs just perfect where I can hang on it to straighten my back out. Because sometimes my back, needs a little. I don't go to a chiropractor. I go to the orange tree, and I just hang on it until get it all stretched out. And
You do a pull up or you just hang?
oh hell no, I can't do no
a
damn
pull up.
pull up.
No, a pull up? That's asking a lot.
I could get up there if I tried.
He does a pull down.
You're lucky he can
maybe-
hang. He can just hang there and not fall.
Sometimes I'm hanging there, and I'm hoping the neighbors aren't peeking out the window from the backyard. So I say,
Are you
"What's this
hanging
guy
naked?"
doing?"
He's
Not yet.
hanging upside down like a bat.
Right.
Oh,
He
geez.
gets like a big
He's-
jacket and then he wraps himself up. He looks like a bat.
Or like a possum, he just hangs from his dick.
I do a lot of crazy stuff in that backyard. I'll tell you. I do everything on an orange tree except eat the oranges.
He throws those away.
Yeah, I pick them and throw them on the ground and make room. Oh my gosh! Oh, look at who's back, Jerry. I haven't seen Jerry in a while. What's up with Jerry? Was he locked
yeah.
up, or what's going on with him?
No, I don't know.
So
I don't
listen, you know him pretty. You know him, don't you?
Yeah. I've known him since
Was he
high
was
school.
he was he in Chino or Chino lockup or
Folsom? San San Quentin? No, San Quentin's death row. He wouldn't be back.
Oh Lord, damn. What is the toughest prison that you guys could think of?
San
Or the
Quentin.
hardest prison that is San Quentin the hardest prison you guys could think of?
Rikers.
Eddie? Rikers
I
Island?
guess, yeah.
What do you mean, you guys?
Right.
What have you heard?
Back in the day, Alcatraz.
You need that prison
Alcatraz.
underground. You need that prison from underground in the Batman movies.
There's a Russian prison that's
Oh.
pretty that I've seen on TV that's pretty bad.
You
Oh,
know,
yeah.
you know.
In
I
Peru
think,
too, isn't there? There's a Persian one that's pretty bad too.
I assume the worst prisons are other countries. I think our prisons
Probably.
are pretty good.
Yeah, I
You
would
know,
think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You know, when our guys are having alcohol and drugs in the prison cells, I think
Right.
we're pretty
TV.
soft.
3 meals a day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guantanamo
Yeah,
Bay
that's
is
true.
that a bad prison?
They get their
I don't know.
laundry
Guantanamo
done.
Bay.
No, they treat these guys pretty nice.
Like,
Yeah.
Gitmo.
It's just bad people
Gitmo.
there.
Gitmo.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I don't think any prison's good, but there's
And
some
without-
hard ones out there.
I'm with Alberto. I think other countries are far worse than
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to be doing dumb things.
locked up abroad. Huh?
I think
Right?
I saw one of those. You know, it was like 4 guys. You know, they're friends, and they got sent to some Brazilians came, you know, drug dealers, and said, you know, we'll invite you down to Rio. We'll pay for everything, your hotel, girls, everything. But the deal was on the way back, they got to smuggle in cocaine. So you know, they give them the bricks, and then the one guy has to cut it, and they make like little packs, and they put it on
Yeah.
their body. And then at the airport, they caught them, you know, because they're all scared. You know, they spotted them, they threw them in a Brazilian prison.
Hmm.
They're all,
So,
Wow.
they're all sweating going through customs. What the
Mhm.
hell's wrong with you?
Trying to make a buck. Trying to
You
make a
told me
living.
I'm scared to fly.
Right?
You know,
I need a Long Island
Well-
iced tea.
Oh man, that's yeah, Eddie. I don't know. Have you never done anything like illegally like that? Have you like smuggled weed or anything to TJ or?
No.
you see, smuggled immigrants in his car.
No.
Oh,
And
wow.
rolled up in
There
the
you go.
carpet.
Eddie the coyote.
Yeah.
No. Never done anything like that.
He put them in the dashboard or something. I mean, we've
Oh.
all seen the pictures how they just stuff them.
Dashboard.
Oh, yeah.
But I think
Yeah,
you can remove the dashboard and then just put them inside and then put the dashboard back in.
Had to
But
be a
the
new
whole, the
car.
whole panel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eddie puts him in the spare tire.
Right?
I think they've done that too.
Yeah.
Oh my
Remember Born in
God.
East LA how Cheech Marin he tries to sneak in that RV
Yeah.
and he's in the refrigerator.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
They take out the whole back seat, load them in there and underneath the back seat, put the back
I just-
seat back on.
Smuggle them under a tunnel.
Aye.
Oh man.
Eddie,
What happened in the
Eddie-
good old days? Where you just run,
Right?
Eddie,
you just run across the border.
Eddie smuggles in women saying that's his wife. You see, there's one border
Oh,
patrol
man.
agent at the gate. It's like, this is like your 10th time today with a different wife. he just drives back and forth.
Yeah, someone
That
was
one didn't
telling me.
work out.
This is my wife.
Someone was telling me it's like $10,000 to smuggle someone across the border. That's how much they pay.
Eddie,
Wow.
do it.
Heck no.
Damn.
The show can use that
Do
money.
it. How about for research purposes? You do it and then let us know if you get paid that.
Eddie ends up in a Mexican prison.
What if I don't come
Right.
back?
Or let us know how much jail time they gave you.
Yeah. Let you know how bad,
Well, how much? How
Hey,
much
where's
is
the-
bail
how the prison-
in Mexico? How
let
much
you
is
know how
bail
bad
in
the prison
Mexico?
is, huh?
There is no bail. You're just in
Yeah,
prison.
You're there. You're there till you die.
You can't
You know
give them
what?
the money and they'll let you out.
I picture like jail in other countries, like with dirt floors, like in the movies, dirt floor, the bars. No one ever comes and sees you. No one gives you food.
They
That's
put
how I
Eddie
Dirt
picture that.
floors. Where do you hell
Yeah.
the dirt floor jails?
in
On
third
TV,
world countries.
Yeah.
What kind?
Did
What
you
kind
guys
of
ever
what kind
see
of
that
movies you
movie?
watching?
Crazy movies.
I think
Well,
the
did you see
bail
that
you pay
one movie, the 2 girls? I think they're in like Thailand or something, and they get
Oh,
thrown in
yeah.
that one prison.
And her parents come to visit her or try to visit her.
I know one of
I don't-
the dads comes and
Yeah.
then
the dad.
yells at the friend that it was the friend's fault.
Mm-hmm.
Is there sex in this movie?
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I remember seeing it, but I don't remember like.
I don't remember the
whole
name.
movie. Yeah, me either.
Well, it sounds like a very interesting movie. Then you guys are really promoting it well.
Well, we remember it. We just don't remember
I
the
just
name
heard
or the
Thailand.
actresses or most of the
Yeah.
All I
plot.
hear is 2 girls, Thailand, and a dad.
That was
We
the
gotta
movie. That
rush
was
out
the
and go
name.
watch that one, Eddie.
That was the name, Steve.
Oh, what's the name of the movie?
Yeah, that was
girls, one
Girls,
prison.
Thailand, and a
Girls,
dad.
Thailand, and Dad.
that was the name of the movie.
That's 2 girls, 1 prison.
I forget what it was called. My
Oh.
cousin had me watch that.
Oh, they
I can't
tied you down to watch it, or what?
No, he's like, oh, we got to watch this movie, and it talks about like how the whole like
Is it good? Was it good?
overseas system works, and yeah, it was pretty good. I just can't remember the name of it.
Wow, let me see
Alberto's
here.
looking it up. You looking
Yeah, I
it up?
guess so.
Do you remember who the actresses were?
No, they were like
This is what we do on
No.
the M25 show. We promote things very well here.
no, because I think they
Oh.
weren't like famous actors.
Yeah.
Oh, so they were up and comers.
They were
Up and
regular
comers.
schmoes.
Yeah.
Regular schmoes.
Yeah,
With their schmucks.
Broke Down Palace.
You
Is that
sure
what
it wasn't
it's called?
Broke Down Mountain?
No,
Brokeback
Broke Down
Mountain.
Palace. A 1999 American drama film directed by Jonathan Kaplan, starring Claire Danes, Kate Beckinsale, Bill Pullman, and Lim K. Tong. It deals with 2 American females in prison in Thailand for alleged drug smuggling.
Are they out now?
I can't.
I think doesn't one get out at the end and the other
Yeah,
friend
the other
sacrifices
died.
herself?
Yeah, she died or something.
Oh no, I think she takes the whole blame and
Oh yeah.
and stays in prison.
Oh, she took the rap, huh?
I've never heard of
You
this
know,
movie in my life.
Eddie, if the 4 of us ended up in a Thai prison, would you take the fall and let us all go free?
I don't think so.
How about you, Steve?
He wouldn't be
So-
able to explain his absence to his girlfriend.
So
If
I don't
we-
understand.
if
So
we
the
try
movie,
to-
somebody had to die to let somebody go free. Was that
No.
the thing of the
No.
She
movie?
didn't die, she stayed.
She took the rap.
Yeah.
Is
Took the rap
basically
and
what happened. And let the other one go because she took the blame.
Because
I
I
am
think
so
the other
confused.
one had more going for her. Like she had like
Okay, but why
Yeah.
was that the premise of the thing? Did they say, hey, one of you has to stay forever and one of you can go? Choose? Or is this what's going on?
No, I think one of them said.
Why did
you
one
know,
stay?
She took the rap. She said
took
it was
the
all
rap.
me.
She said it was all her.
Yeah, because there's 2 girls, Alice and Darlene, and Alice convinces Darlene
The smuggling.
to go.
The smuggling.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh. Well, you know, I'm not into that drug stuff like you guys, so it's hard for me to follow this. You know, I know it's easy for
Smuggling
y'all,
and all that.
and I yeah, smuggling, and I just can't. Horse racing and smuggling, I'm not into, so I can't do it.
You're just
Eddie, maybe
you're
it's
just
your
so
thing.
law abiding.
I like horse racing.
nothing wrong with horse racing.
I know.
Yeah,
What's
nothing
I
wrong
say
with
there's
horse
nothing
racing.
wrong. I'm just not into betting on the horses.
I don't
Steve's into-
bet.
Uh,
I don't
Steve's
bet. I
into
just like
camel
to watch
racing.
camel racing.
Yeah, I like camel racing.
No, those are bad dudes. At least back in the days. I mean, they
What's wrong with camels?
the jockeys are children, and they are, especially in Saudi Arabia, and those
Oh,
Arabians who are rich, they go into Pakistan and kidnap children, and then make them pretty much slaves and make them race the camels. At least they know. I know. Wow.
Now that sounds like a movie right there. I want to watch. Now that's what I want to
Steve's
see.
Steve's into the cockfighting. He's
Yeah,
got a ring
I'd watch that
under
too.
his orange tree.
I'm amazed Steve finds child kidnapping children funny.
Oh no, I liked it when they made him be a camel when they trained the camels. It sounds funny. I don't know.
Camel
Imagine
jockeys?
if you got abducted and that was your life. Now you're a camel trainer.
You're a camel jockey.
A camel jockey.
You're a camel jockey.
You're a
You grow
camel
up and wear
fluffer.
those long shorts. Oh no!
That's Steve's job, camel fluffer.
Oh Lord! Could you imagine? Oh, geez. Hey, wait a minute.
It's a neat camel race to see you have to fluff them all before.
Oh man.
Good. Yeah. I was watching this video. I don't know. It was on the internet somewhere where this horse tried to bone this dude.
Oh,
He
God.
bent over the guy, and then you see the horse's dick fucking shoot out, and he's trying to get him from behind. Oh,
That thing is
God.
huge.
Man, you're watching those
Yep.
weird porno
Yeah.
sites again. Steve?
No, it was on Facebook. I think I was like, "What is this?"
No,
And showed it
no,
on
no,
Facebook.
I don't get those kind of things on Facebook.
Yeah, I've
Oh
never
yes,
seen that on Facebook.
stop.
That's why I stay away from Facebook, Steve.
Yeah, Eddie's a smart one here.
I think Eddie. I think Eddie. I think Eddie.
I don't like
Eddie
that
was the guy in the
bestiality.
video.
No.
Eddie was the guy in the video. The horse was bending over.
No.
Do you know this guy? Eddie turns around. Hey, he's on Facebook.
He's like, hey, you recognize this ass? Steve's like, yes, I do. But as a matter of fact,
And Eddie wouldn't know because he's not on Facebook. His videos
Right.
going. His videos just like circling there.
his video's viral.
Eddie's walking down the street. People are laughing at him. Eddie doesn't know why.
Say, hey, wait a minute, Eddie. Isn't that the guy that got boned by the horse? Oh my goodness.
I was
Let me
watching a
see.
video where a vet was cleaning the horse's sheath. She had to go up there and clean the horse's
With
sheath.
the glove and they stick the hand in.
Yeah.
I thought they did the
Oh.
cows.
No, they do it. The
That's-
horses do. They clean it. They clean the penis in.
Oh, the penis, not the
Yeah,
butt.
not the butt.
So what do you mean? They just they wrap their hand around it and like they're jerking
they
it
have to-
off?
Go in there and pull it down, and then they clean the. I guess they said that it gets like every 6 months they
they-
have to do it.
They pull it out?
Yeah,
They got to go in there and pull it out, right?
yeah.
Yeah, because it comes out like a dog, doesn't it? Like I
Mhm.
call it the lipstick. The lipstick comes out.
That ain't no. That
Imagine-
ain't no lips. That ain't no
Imagine-
lipstick.
Imagine if that was your job.
Oh man.
A horse dick cleaner for horses. Oh man. Eddie, would you do that if the price was right?
Yeah, I would do that
If it paid like let's say it paid three.
as long as you give me gloves. As long as you give me gloves.
Yeah. Gloves up to here.
We finally
Yeah.
found something Eddie would do. He'll
Yeah.
clean a horse dick.
Right?
You'll
you
be
know,
a
nothing
horse
wrong with
dick cleaner.
If the price is right, yes.
What happened if the horse ejaculates accidentally?
I don't know.
Kind of speechless on that
Depends
one.
on
Huh?
where it lands, huh?
Just
Yeah,
just
if-
aim it somewhere else.
If a doctor can do it, I can do it.
I guess he has no shame with that, huh? Everything I've ever asked him, he's all nope. Will you
It's an
clean a
animal.
horse's dick? Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, for money, yeah.
How much, Eddie?
Hey,
20
well,
bucks.
hey, it's not for him. It's not for him to make the price. It's for us. What would you do it for?
I'd
Let me
say
see. Would you do it for let's say
$100.
for no, let's say 10 grand a year.
no.
Well, how often
You-
do I have to do it?
You gotta
Is it
low,
one
you gotta go
week?
lower.
Oh,
Yeah.
at least he's got to do at least 20 horses a day.
The doctor said
Oh,
it's
shit.
every 6 months.
Every
There's a lot of
But you
horses.
got to do 100 horses, so you're
Oh.
constantly working.
Okay, I'll tell you what, Eddie. Let's go 30. Let's go 60 grand a year, but you got to do 2 horses at a time.
How you
One
gonna do
dick
it?
in
And,
Well, you
Maybe
got one
if-
dick in a tent.
maybe if I was retired, I just grab a hose.
What do you mean grab a hose? You got to hold on to the wiener
Yeah,
so
you
it
gotta,
don't go back
yeah,
in.
you gotta pull the skin back.
Oh Lord, have
Think
mercy.
of like an uncircumcised,
This from Eddie, a guy who wouldn't kiss another man for $10 billion.
right?
This
But
is an
he'll
animal.
rub- He'll
But he'll-
rub a red
Look,
red
look,
horse
he
dick.
doesn't. He
I'm
won't
not
wash
rub-
his own dick. He won't wash
I'm not
his
ru-
own
I'm
dick.
not
He'll
rubbing
wash
it.
the horse's dick.
Eddie, you got to rub it. That's how you clean it. What do you think it's gonna do? Clean itself?
You don't
Clean
rub.
itself?
Why not? He thinks his does.
Okay, so Eddie, you get the glove on and you go up there and you grab the
Hey.
penis and you pull it out. And then what do you do when you're holding it out?
You hose it down.
You play
Hold it down.
play it like a guitar. Or what?
You hose it down. Yeah,
So
that's
you
what the
got
doctor,
a horse
that's what the
dick
doctor
in one
was
hand
doing
and a
on,
hose.
on TV. Yeah, you just grab
And
us.
you guys are you
pressure
busting
washer.
my balls for watching porno
Grab a pressure-
and Eddie's
pressure washer.
Eddie's watching horse
How to
dick
clean a
cleaning.
horse dick.
Oh. A pressure washer?
Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Ow!
That's sensitive right there. What is
What is
that?
that?
What's
Wait, hold on. Let me blow that up.
There
Hold
was a
on.
reflection.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, here we go.
Oh, that's
what
the
the
horse
hell
dick.
is that? Oh shit. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm trying to make. I see the head now. Damn, that's a big head. Well, I guess there's. I guess you once
Have
you
you
grab
not
onto
seen the
that.
horses? You just watched it, didn't you? Just watch it? Yeah, look at that.
Oh boy, Eddie. I don't know about you, man. Let me see. Let me see it again. Pull that thing up. I don't know why we're getting infatuated with horse dicks. So he's walking around with a boner or what?
Yep.
Damn,
I guess so.
crazy.
He's not erect yet, Steve.
Oh,
That's only a semi-chubby.
oh Lord. Could you imagine being that big and it's not even hard and it's just hanging like a fucking monster? God damn.
It gets the job done.
Well, yeah, I imagine so. Gee whiz.
Okay, so
That's all those-
Just ask the mayor. She'll tell you. With a big smile on her face.
That's the mayor. What?
Mayor, the horse, the female horse.
the mayor.
Oh,
the
okay.
mayor.
I thought you meant mayor. Who's the mayor of California? Who's the mayor now? Who's that guy?
There is no
Garcetti?
mayor of California.
There's no
Tom
mayor.
Bradley. Tom Bradley.
You're talking about a
I thought it
governor.
was
Mayors
it
are
was
for
villain.
cities, dummy.
Mayors or cities, and for
okay. The
Fullerton,
city,
well,
Los
I don't know.
Angeles. The mayor of Los Angeles.
Tom Bradley.
Villagosi, or what was his name? Villagosi.
80s? Are we in the 80s?
Oh man.
That's who I remember. That's who I remember as this mayor.
So that's how Eddie keeps up in his
Hey,
community.
Eddie checked out after the 80s. Eddie only remembers
Okay.
the 92 riots, and Bradley was still mayor, so.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, listen. What were you gonna go? What were you gonna read?
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah, David's comment. It's to Eddie. He says, "Sorry guys, had to get off for a minute. Eddie had to talk about the weather when you have a hot guest on. Makes us guys look bad. I swear he reminds me of Guillermo from Jimmy Kimmel. Kimmel,
Guillermo.
I
sorry.
don't know who
Oh,
that is.
the little Hispanic guy.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Sorry, Eddie. I really try to stick up for you, but I can't on this one. Eddie Guillermo. Oh goodness. Okay, so we learned a few things about Eddie today, and I really didn't know they washed horses' dicks. I thought,
Yeah.
I guess somebody got to do it. I guess I never thought about it. I thought it was self-cleaning. I guess if they,
Yeah.
Yeah, vets do it.
Or they cleaned it themselves.
yeah, I thought maybe it
Like
was
a dog is
self-cleaning.
always licking himself.
Yeah, I don't think a horse is nimble enough to lick himself, so.
I think it's not all the time. Most of them, I think the doctor said is self clean, but like every 6 months because they can get. I forgot they call them stones. They can get caught up, or I don't know.
Stones.
Like
Yeah.
calcium stones?
Eddie will circumcise the horses.
They build
Yeah.
up, and I guess they build up over time, and every 6 months they got to clean up.
Oh, okay. What about this, Eddie? Would you do a job where you had to take horses' semen samples?
Would I take it?
Yeah, like
For
for a
artificial
job. For a
insemination?
job. Yeah, it's because they got to do offspring and stuff, and sometimes the horses are too old to do it themselves, so you got to extract the fluid from them.
With the needle?
No, with your hand.
No,
Give me
no.
a needle. How the hell
You
you
got
gonna
to
get
do
a
it the
needle?
old-fashioned way.
Yeah, I
You
did
just
the
grab
old fashioned like this.
you grab the sack.
and aim for that bucket right there.
You massage the sack and wait for the goods.
I'm sure
Bucket.
And then splat.
I'm sure breeders do it.
Oh. Eddie's getting the job offer.
I'm sure breeders do it.
They're calling from the Kentucky Derby. Eddie, get down there here and clean the
Equestrian
horses.
Farm is calling you.
Bob Baffert, just give him a call. He needs
Hey,
help.
we got an offer for you on the table right now.
No, he's suspended.
That's too funny.
He's suspended for giving his horses drugs.
For letting you excite him.
Let me
Oh,
see.
gosh,
Who's got a bigger one, a horse or a donkey?
A donkey.
Donkey's bigger than a horse?
No.
Yep.
Look, what Eddie the animal.
I'm not looking for more pictures, so don't ask me.
Alberto, pull up another picture. Pull up a donkey dick now. This is the dick show today. We're going over all kinds of dicks. We first went over the horse. Now we're going to the
What
donkey.
about, oh my gosh, have you seen the whale's dick?
Oh man, no, I didn't even know what I had it.
Yeah, that one's big too.
Is
A
that
pig
that,
stick
is that
go like
meme?
this. The pig stick is a spiral corkscrew.
No, that's his tail.
No, his dick too. I
No.
think it's corkscrew.
His penis too.
You're crazy. Hold on.
You have
What
the
is going on?
reflection of your window. I see your blinds.
That's a
Yeah, we see the background of your.
I can see out your
let's
window.
stop with- I can see out your window, bro.
Hold on.
that's a baby donkey, Alberto.
Jesus. Yeah, that's a baby. It's not fully grown down there yet.
A donkey's bigger because sometimes they mate with the female horses, so they have to.
Oh, that's why they're bigger.
Yeah. You know, a donkey's
Well, I
smaller
didn't
than
know
a
that.
horse.
Oh, you mean height wise?
Yeah. So they have
So
to
they
have
got
a
to be.
bigger-
He's got. They have to have a bigger wiener.
Mhm. That's a baby,
Okay,
Alberto.
there we go.
Look up a
What is-
up a male.
You know what, Eddie? I don't want to hear this no more. No more. Eddie knows way too much. Alberto
No, you know-
put up the picture and within a second, no, that's
No,
a
you-
baby.
You got all
You
the
know-
information.
You know why I know? Because I have an
Why do you
uncle.
know?
I have an uncle who used to breed them.
Back,
And
back in his
oh,
farm in
That's
Mexico,
what he told me. Yeah,
Eddie's
back
old
in the-
house.
back on the farm.
That's a
What
pig.
the hell's that? Hold on.
It's
let me
not
see.
a
Hold
cat.
on.
The pig, but yeah, see how it's.
God
Oh
dang.
boy. Whoa.
And there's other pictures, but yeah.
Wait a minute.
You know,
Corkscrew.
for all you people watching on Facebook and YouTube, man, you got a good show today.
Everybody on the podcast, sorry you're missing the stream here because we're showing a lot of dicks.
Go to
You're into
YouTube
dicks.
and hit the Adventures of the M25 Show. You can see all the animal dicks you want.
Like a,
I've ne-
Oh, here.
I've,
like a
I never
drill.
could.
it's like a
Let me see
drill.
here. Oh, whoa. Is that the pig?
Yeah, see the pig's
It looks
belly?
like a little leg. It looks like a foot.
It's like a corkscrew,
Oh my god.
and it's
Yeah,
so
I-
little. He must be Asian. It's not a horse dick, I'll tell you that. There's no
Yeah, that's
comparison.
definitely not a horse.
David wants to know if we want to see his.
Oh no,
Oh,
Eddie might.
Yeah,
No,
Eddie
he
might.
I do not want no part of that. No part of that.
Nope. Sorry, I passed. That's a hard pass.
Sorry,
Eddie,
Dave,
you're-
YouTube rules, animal dicks fine, human dicks no. It's
Pig-
not us saying no, it's YouTube and Facebook. I think they'll have a problem with that.
Curly dicks, okay, all that stuff, but humans, no. A human David dick, no. Sorry. Eddie, you want to clean David's dick?
No.
Okay, I just had to throw that out there since Eddie's in
Only
the hunt
animal-
for
Eddie's
only animals. Hey, have you guys heard of let me see. I want to make sure I say this right. Cartier. That fancy is it Cartier?
Chocolate?
Cartier love bracelet.
The
It's a
jewelers.
Cartier love bracelet. It locks. It's a Cartier. It's about a $6,000 wrist bracelet, and when you put it on, it locks, and it has a key. You can't take it off unless you use the key, right? And they say it's the chastity belt for your wrist. The man who holds the key to your bracelet sends the message you're owned. What do you guys think about that?
Not for $6,000. $6,000 for a bracelet?
6,500.
Six. You
It's
said
actually
600?
6,000. It's actually 6,500.
Hell no.
The braces is
Car-
6,000 and the key is 500.
Yeah, but whatever. Yeah, it comes together because I guess it's a. What do you think about that, Alyssa? Like, if your man bought you one, would you wear it? And he would have the key to it, and it would be locked, and he's the only one that can open it for you
I mean,
Obviously,
I'd
you have
wear
money.
for 6,000.
I'm like stupid. 6,500 unless it's like a wedding ring or engagement ring, but for a bracelet, 6,500.
Well, it's a Cartier,
Well, he wants-
so
it's a Cartier.
expensive. It's
Yeah.
expensive.
He wants everybody to know that you're his.
They'd put a ring
And
on
he-
it.
He holds. Well, he'll put a ring on it too. But he wants that thing locked up, Alyssa. He wants it locked up.
But it's not going to lock it up. It's just my wrist.
Well, you can't take
It's
it
not
off.
like I'm wearing a chastity belt.
Okay, well, it's okay. Let's say that I don't want to say this in a bad way. It's like he owns you.
Just say it. No, I can't be owned.
He owns your ass.
She can't be bought.
No, I can't be owned.
6,500 bracelet.
Yeah. We're this. We're partners. We're not like this.
She'd rather clean a donkey's dick for $6,500.
Wow, really? Look, I might watch that. I wouldn't watch Eddie do it. I might watch Alyssa, but not Eddie.
For $6,500.
So
Yeah,
listen, you wouldn't wear that bracelet for if somebody just bought it for you, but I mean, I guess it could be kind of a inside joke, not inside joke, but an inside thing that he puts it on and locked it. Like it's not. I don't want to say owning you, but in a
if you're gonna spend
play,
$6,500 on somebody,
well, let's just say they have a lot of money, and $6,000 is not a lot of money to them. Say they're a fucking billionaire or something, and 6,000 is nothing.
And yay me.
Yeah, yay, whoever you're with, but just say.
Right.
So you're saying that Alyssa's dating a billionaire, but he only spent $6,000 on a bracelet?
And he won't buy me a ring. He won't marry me.
Who says anything? Maybe you guys are married already.
Maybe she could pick the lock.
Everybody thinks too hard into this about marriage. Okay. Oh boy. See how this is turning around, trying to get in there and get the person to get married, and it's just a bracelet.
Yeah, but it's locked. It's got other.
Locked.
I think it's more of. I think it's more of
symbolism of it.
Yeah, that he has the key to you.
The key to my heart.
But in another way, he actually in the bedroom, how you kind of be playful and you say, "Oh, you're mine," and all this. And okay, let's see what we got here. It's not a dick.
Well, number one, it's gold, so no. I don't wear gold.
Is that it? 6,500. Oh, 550. See, it went up $50 already.
Oh wow, because we're promoting it.
Yep, there we go.
It's an auction site. It's going up now.
So for 6,500, you can get your girl a Cartier bracelet that locks, and you could hold the key to your lady's wrist, and you're the key holder to her. She can't get that thing off unless she has you, unless she saws it off or jaws of life.
Is his name engraved on it? I mean, how are other people going to know what that is? I've never heard of it.
It says property of such and such on it.
It says property of. Yeah. If you're banging my girl, please stop.
Right. And
She's
honestly,
already
who's going
taken.
to be looking at my wrist?
It looks like he's making
She's
more out of
taken.
this.
When the girl's got the guy like this, he looks down and looks at her wrist and go, "Hey, what's going on here? Who's so and so?"
Right.
But is that really going to stop a woman from cheating? That'd be funny. She's cheating with the other guy's probably, all proud.
Right.
Yeah, he'd probably shoot his load
on
it. Probably shoot his load all over the bracelet.
Yeah, bro. I mean, really, what is that bracelet going to do? I mean, no more than a wedding ring. I mean,
Right. I was going to say, and a wedding ring, everybody knows what that is, and they still cheat.
Yep.
Well, it's just like I said, I think it's more of a role play thing, I mean, it's just like a role play thing. It doesn't mean it's degrading or nothing. It's just between two people that only you guys know. It's like, yeah, I have the key. You're mine. Yeah, same thing. But it's a $6,000 pair of handcuffs.
It's only half a handcuff.
That's only one. Huh? I guess you could spend $13,000.
And then
pitch in another 65
to connect them.
It's a lot of money.
Yeah,
it is a lot of money. Well, I'd see you guys are just too technical for me. I was trying to throw something out there that's a playful thing, and everybody, well, he got to marry me, and Eddie, well, I wouldn't spend that much. Well, it's just a playful topic. That's all.
Just a playful $6,550 thing.
That's right. I know if I bought a bracelet for a woman like that, I would be like, I could be playful like that and go, hey, you're mine. Just between, I mean, I would say it in a crowd with our friends or nothing, but just between us, I go, you're mine, woman.
Jesus, just put a butt plug in her, damn it. That's a you own her.
There you go. I gotta do that too. Tell her she's got to wear it all day when you're not around. She's got to wear it in public and everything, and that way she always thinks about you.
Every time she
Or
sits
those
down.
vibrating panties where he has the remote.
Oh Lord, yes, I like that. Let me see.
What's the range on one of those things?
I don't know. Ask Alyssa.
I don't have any. I don't have a pair. Sorry.
Well, I'm sure nowadays they got the ones you can do from your cell phone. So
Probably.
There's
You
an
can
app
do
for
it
that.
anywhere. It's like a drone. You can do it anywhere in the United States. Wherever she's at, you can get her.
There's
gotta
an app for
imagine-
that,
You
Steve.
gotta imagine in the Air Force or something. They got the satellites up there. They're just seeing it constantly. Guys zapping
they
the
have-
women.
They do have those bracelets that like you wear one and he wears one when you guys are apart, like say like it's a long distance relationship. And I think like you can tap it or you touch the bracelet or you do something and then it vibrates for the other person. So then it's kind of like a I'm thinking of you kind of thing.
Mm.
But
Oh,
it's
but
not
you
like
wear
it's
one
not
of
a
those.
sexual thing. It's like a I'm thinking of you. Yeah.
And that's
Okay.
cute to you?
Yeah, that's cute.
That's
You
cute.
just, like he hits the bracelet and all of a sudden your bracelet starts vibrating. And you're like, oh, he's thinking of me.
But a $6,000, $6,500, you look down and go, damn, he loves me.
No, because it's not going to tell me he's thinking of me every once in a while, a couple times a day.
Well, what if if I was in that position of your guy, I'd be calling you, telling you I'm thinking of you.
Well, yeah,
I'd say,
that
look at
too,
you
but
and look. I'd say,
sometimes,
look
like,
at your
you're at
bracelet
work.
right now, and I'm thinking of you at this second. Yeah,
But
this
like
is
when
too
you're at
technical.
work, like if you're at work or you're like at church or you're somewhere where you can't text and you can't call, just hitting that
At
bracelet. And all of a
church.
sudden- yeah, and your little bracelet
So-
vibrates. You're like, oh,
That's Eddie stuff right there.
You're
Yeah.
you're gonna vibrate your woman while you're in church.
Not
Eddie, what?
no, not vibrator. She's using
Eddie.
the touch bracelet where you're thinking about her.
yeah.
I have no idea about this. I guess if you all think that's cute, I guess it's cute. I guess the expensive bracelet's no good, but a little vibrator. Hey, I'm thinking about you, honey buns. Oh, that's just too.
Like you're in
I-
high school.
In high school.
If you guys listening, Alyssa, and she wants a little tingle,
You're breaking
Cutting
up,
out.
Steve.
Cutting out.
Mr.
Stop.
Alyssa. Oh, am I?
Yeah.
You were.
I heard
Okay, let's see. Alyssa, good point. It's just as like a wedding ring, and they still cheat. Well,
talking about the bracelet.
okay. I've seen those bracelets. There's one that even sings or plays music when you are, what does that say, far apart?
I think it's
It
supposed
plays
to say
music too?
I guess.
Yes.
Praise your
Never-
song.
Why don't you? Can't you just use a text them or something? And the phone vibrates? Isn't that the same thing?
Yeah, but see the thing is like especially like say you're at a meeting at work and you're looking at your phone because someone texts you and you want to see what they say. It's like that's rude. Some employers don't even allow you to do that. But if you're sitting there and all of a sudden your bracelet vibrates, you don't have to look at it. You don't have to do anything. You just feel it vibrates a little bit and you're like, oh, he's thinking of me right now. The love.
I had to blow you up because you get really passionate about that shit. Damn.
Well, they also
Passionate.
have bracelets where you have a bracelet and he has a bracelet too, and it's got like a little charm on it with a magnet. And when you guys get close, the magnets connect. And then
Oh no! You know what? This is getting out of control now. This is it.
Yeah.
This is it.
it's a little
Steve,
too
Steve,
lovey-dovey.
Steve can't handle this lovey-dovey stuff.
We went from dicks to little love things.
Yeah, this is not even. Now we're going into missionary sex where we look at each other's face and get all lovey-dovey eyes while we come together. Oh boy, I'm
What's wrong with
done.
that?
Oh, see, I mean, I guess it's okay the first time, but after the 100,000th time, turn around and get on all fours, woman.
When you're trying to win her over, yeah, it's okay. But once
Yeah.
once the deal's signed, it's
Yeah.
Those lovey-dovey bracelets are out the
bend over
window.
and take it.
Let me see, Henry. Hey, Henry, I thought that was called an Apple Watch. Oh boy.
I have one.
And Henry gets the cheap knockoffs from.
Hey, Henry, I hate to tell you, but that's not an Apple Watch you got.
That's a pair watch.
Oh my gosh, I see. You learn new things on the show sometimes. I didn't know they had that, and
Well, the magnetic bracelets I see on like Instagram all the time.
so you just get close
Kind
and
of like how you see the bestiality videos on Facebook. I see those on Instagram.
Oh, you know what? It was on there. It's not. I didn't look it up. I would. When you scroll through your feed and all of a sudden you see funny things. Well, I saw a funny
Facebook
thing.
watches your activity.
Oh, well, if that was the
Like
case,
you do on your phone or your computer, whatever you search goes into Facebook's. What is it called? What is it called? The
Algorithm.
formula. Yeah, the algorithm.
So
that's
are you? So you're trying, Eddie, are you listening right now?
Yes, I am.
Alyssa is trying to say that I watch bestiality porn.
No, according to Facebook, you do.
I don't know why it popped up. I thought it was funny as hell, but I wouldn't watch that kind of stuff.
You watch it could be the kind of porn you watch. and they threw that in there thinking, oh, kind of like on Facebook, people you may know, they give you suggestions. Well, there you go. Yeah. There's an ad. There's a suggestion. You might like bestiality.
Maybe they're trying to get you into something, Steve.
Yep.
Maybe because I like
you watched it, didn't you?
Maybe because I like the doggy style. They thought maybe it's bestiality. Interesting. No. I didn't know that.
Maybe
they're not that bad. Okay, you were looking for animal sex. Just
right.
admit it.
No, I don't know.
We all have our dark spots. Okay.
David asked you to bestiality with Nova.
Oh, now okay. Now this is where everything's going overboard again. This is where things are getting out of control here.
That's getting personal, Husty.
Hey, things are getting personal now.
You got to go hang from the tree and work out some stress.
Hang out on the tree like the bat.
Dragging
this time he's going to be upside down.
Dragging the family pet into this.
Family pet. That's daughter right there.
Poor Nova. He's getting abused.
Oh boy. Well, we know Alyssa's picture is going to be in trouble later. We got to get her back some way. Damn, bringing in my Nova like that. How dare you over there?
We can't call Child Protective Services. What do we call it? Animal control?
You're on a roll today. You know what? Let's blow her up because she's on a roll today with everything. Let's see. Ta-da!
It's because I was sick for 2 weeks.
Oh boy!
Got to get it all out.
I think she's. Hey, you sure you're drinking coffee over there?
Yeah.
I'm glad Eddie's having a good time. Oh goodness. Well, let's see if Alyssa can get off a few more good ones after this. Do you know there's some cars that can read your text messages out loud?
Yes.
Cars?
I didn't know that. I found this out that there's some cars, the newer cars. I guess it if you get a text message, it reads it out loud.
Uh-huh.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So you kind of have to be careful if you're texting with somebody intimately and you have people in your car.
Well, I don't know. Well, I don't know if you, because mine, like if I get a text message, since my phone is paired up with the radio, I'll get a notice. You got a text message. It doesn't say name, just like a number. Do you want to read it? Yes, no. So you have to choose. But I don't know if some people can bypass that and just just read a text message.
I think some it automatically comes where it talks, and you have to disable it if you don't want it to talk.
Right.
Like it'll just talk. It'll just say. Like if you text somebody and go, hey, what's up? It'll say your car will say the text. It won't say, "Hey, do you want to get this text?" It'll just say, "Hey, what's up?" Or if you say, "Hey, get home because I want to get you in the butthole later," it'll say, "Hey, get home. I want to get you in the butthole. This is your man here. Hurry up." You know, and you got your whole your mom and dad in the car. And all that.
I guess you can
friends or something.
You can make the settings so it will just read it, but I think most will it'll just tell you got a text message, even like just like a phone call. It's ring here's calling. Answer or ignore. So
Imagine she's mad at you. She sends you a text. The fuck?
you got your mom and dad in the car, and then your girlfriend texts you, "Your bitch mom coming to dinner tonight because I don't want to fucking deal with that bitch."
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
I just heard.
I would say don't make sure you can control what it reads. Don't just let it read your text messages.
Imagine if she said that.
You could
I don't want your parents at the house.
Right.
I want to see your bitch mother tonight.
Oh man.
Anything private or anything is supposed to be amongst one another, and from what I heard, there's new cars. I mean, like new cars that just came out like this year that do that, and you have to actually go in there and disable it. And you don't get a choice of how you don't get it. You don't get a choice right off the bat. This is how it plays out, and you got to go in and figure out how to disable it or how you want it to do. Like I still want the message, but I don't want you to read it. Or
if you have a new car, disable text messages from me.
Because
I always get the phone calls. I have you on speaker. Okay.
Yeah, it's the same thing. Like if you put somebody on speaker and they don't know, and they start talking something that you don't want somebody to hear that's in the car with you.
You would have to link it to your phone, right? So just don't link it.
Yeah, but sometimes it's convenient to talk on the phone. Well,
because you don't always expect, that to. I guess you don't think about it when you're driving to get those kind of texts. Maybe when you're at home and or somewhere where you're bullshitting with your friends or something and talking shit or whatever about people. You just keep doing that. You don't know if somebody's in the car or not, and you're talking shit on somebody, and they're sitting in the car with that person, or whatever. That'd be like if Eddie's in the car with me, and we're going somewhere, and Alberto texts me and go, "Hey, have you talked to that cocksucker Eddie?" Or he starts saying shit about Eddie.
That horse penis cleaner, Eddie.
Yeah. Oh man, let me see.
Have you ever sent a text to the wrong person?
I have.
Yes. Good Lord. That's a good one right there, Alyssa.
That's crazy.
Now, I don't. Okay, well, should we go around the horn to see what we did? Okay, Eddie, what did you do? What do you, Alyssa? Don't be this shit. I think I have. You either know if you have or haven't.
Yeah, I have, but not like anything serious. Thank God.
Someone sent me a text and someone read it, and it was about a different person at work. They called him a clown, and then
he read it.
He read it. Yeah, I get it. No, he sent it to him, meaning to send it to me. And he said, "Who the hell you calling a clown?"
That's it.
Yeah, that was it.
Oh, Eddie, get out of here. Alberto, what's yours? That's nothing.
You know that name I text you all the time?
Yeah. Alyssa? Oh Lord.
Yeah. No, yeah. I sent it to another friend. There's those things that
Alyssa's titties.
No.
Alyssa's boobies.
That I work with a P that I text you. But anyways,
it
was that kind of thing,
Pootie time.
No.
That was my
anyway,
next
I know what you're talking about.
You have to be careful because you get your phones do that you get the text message notification. Mm-hmm. And you hit it, but then it opens up on your text message the last person you text, not that person. Yeah. And then you reply real quick, and then oops.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like you're talking to somebody, and you're also talking to somebody else, and their text pops up right before you're going to send it. Yeah, I know. Who's Dwight Hartman?
I don't know.
What
the hell is that?
Something
I like to know. Huh?
Something else to Google.
Hey, somebody Google Dwight Hartman. Who the hell is Tyler Van Poel? That's what I want to know.
I know a new viewer. Yay!
All right, Alyssa. Who are what have you done? What have you done lately?
But Janet
Yeah.
Jackson?
Yeah, what the hell have you done lately?
Yeah,
What have you done lately?
I guess no, that's not me. Okay.
Oh.
What the hell is that? Is that that? Hold on.
Is
It's
that
Dwight
from The
Hartman.
Office?
Oh, he thinks that's you?
I guess so.
Oh boy, hey Tyler, I don't know who the hell you are, but you can stay all you want.
Yeah, that's when they start calling you names.
Oh boy.
Dwight
That's a
Hartman is
good
one
one.
of the major characters in Scary Movie 2.
It's
He
Dwight
is played
Hartman.
by comedy actor David Cross.
Scary Movie 2. Hey, we got Scary Movie 2 star on the M25 show.
I guess we got a fan of that movie here.
That's a good one. Oh boy.
Except
That
for
is too that's too
resemblance.
funny.
How funny. No, so I honestly,
Here, laugh
I am
about
very
this.
careful about like who I send text messages to, because I'll check and double check, but I have done it before, but it's more like stupid. Like I was texting my daughter, like I'm on my way, or something dumb, and I text it to somebody else. So
That's
thankfully,
it?
yeah, thankfully I haven't sent, my boobs to somebody that I wasn't supposed to send her to.
Oh man, you guys are just boring.
Well, I think that was like a Twitter meme I saw that was like the girl's texting. You see the name, the contact on the top, and it said "Daddy," and she's like,
no.
"Fuck me in the ass tonight," but she's texting her dad.
Oh no.
The dad's like, you got to change that name because you're getting confused.
That's funny.
Wow. That's now that's pretty hardcore right there. See? That's funny stuff right there. But I've done what Alberto
Melissa,
says.
have you ever done that?
No,
Oh.
because you know what? Even my parent no, ever since, gosh, I'm gonna say I don't even remember, for so long, as long as I can remember having a cell phone, I never put anybody in my phone. Like I don't put mom, I don't put dad, I don't put, aunt. I put their names, because I remember way back in the day, like people would like steal your phone or steal your purse, and your phone's in there, your credit cards, your PIN number and all that. And they would like text,
Yeah,
and say, hey, I forgot my PIN number. Do what's the PIN number to this? Da, 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 da.
I think
And,
they'll
like,
do
the
it to a
husbands.
spouse. Yeah.
Yeah, to a spouse.
Or
And
if they get your parents' number, they call it, or they text, I'm in prison in Mexico, send me
Right.
money.
Yeah, stuff like that. So I always have people as their names, not as like a, my honey or my love or, my mom. I just have their names for that same reason.
Oh, I guess
I'm weird. I'm weird.
This is getting very dramatic.
You
Dramatic
gotta,
now.
You got to be even more cunning. You'll be like asshole and bitch and all this.
Right.
And, they hate these people.
Yeah. Don't answer. Like, how like people put their ex phone number in there. Don't answer.
and then you get your enemies, and you put like nice things, baby, honey.
Yeah. Well, even like my kids,
so when they call, it's it's me, Alberto, and they're calling my enemy, like fuck you.
Like even like GPS, like how like in your car you can set it to your home address or your work address. I don't put that. I put my cross streets, my major cross streets, just so I can get in the area, because I don't want them, like if they steal my car, they're going to know where my house is. I mean, I know they will with my registration.
Who's they?
and all that.
Who the hell?
This is very paranoid.
they?
Yeah.
The bad
Who's
guys.
they?
The bad guys, Steve.
Alyssa got hurt in her youth, and I think she's now paranoid.
The boogeyman.
I think
Yeah,
that
just a minute. Alyssa,
I've been stalked a couple times.
Alyssa, just a minute. You're afraid Steve's gonna get hands on your cell phone.
Yeah.
That's not where my hands want.
well, that's the
Oh, that's
beginning.
right,
Okay, first the cell phone, and then the butthole.
The cell phone is nothing I want my hands wrapped around, Alberto. You
Whoa.
just shut up over there. But anyway, listen, you think too deep into this. Holy cow. I
think because I'm a female,
Mhm.
and I've been like single for so long that I have to take those precautions. I have to.
Wow.
So
So who's going to come after you though? Like just people on the internet or?
random people, I mean, you don't know. Someone could follow you. You know what I'm saying? It can be anybody. It doesn't have to be anybody you know. It could be anybody. I mean, you hear about people getting, attacked in parking lots at the grocery store, or, stuff like that. So you always have to be, as a female, you always have to be on alert. Know your surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
Very interesting.
Shoot,
Wow.
I got a knife in my car ready to kill you. I got stuff on my.
That's smart because he's afraid of knives.
I like how it's always me. It was always me after the women, huh? It's always me. Nobody else likes women in this world, huh?
Well, Eddie got rid of his kidnap mobile, so
Eddie yeah, that's right. Eddie used to have a what was that, abduction car? Remember, Eddie?
Have we go to listen to the story?
Yeah, the door didn't open.
Yeah, there was no handle. There was no handle on the passenger seat door, so she couldn't get out.
You could get in, but you can't get out.
It's like the Roach Motel.
The Eddie Motel.
Let me see here. Tyler Vanpool. Where are you from, Tyler? And how did you hear about our show? If you're still watching, I want to get that out of the way. Melissa, you can read David's thing.
Okay, one time I thought I was texting my order to the Chinese food place I go to by my work, like I always do, but ended up kind of hard to see because my screen is weird. Ended up texting my order to my union rep instead, and he was confused. I'd be like, "There's no confusion. Buy me lunch."
Here, let me help you out there. How's that look?
You go. Yeah, that's better.
I mean,
I used to have my order to this Chinese place. Oh, I was reading it. Illinois.
Oh, are you a Natalia fan?
He's a friend.
Yeah, they said friend of Natalia.
Okay.
Friend of Natalia.
Natalia. Well, any friend of Natalia is a friend of ours.
To David's story, I had a phone number that was one number off from a pizza place, a famous one here in where I live. And one time I came home and on my answering machine with a whole order for a pizza. they thought they called the place, and it's kind of a medium pepperoni, blah 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 blah. Here's my number, and I'm just a race.
Like,
I feel bad for them. They're waiting for the pizza and never came. They probably called back. Hey, I ordered a pizza like 2 hours ago. What happened? We don't have an order.
But that's like funny. It's like, why would you leave a message? Why would you leave an answering machine message for order pizza? Because you didn't know how much the total is.
And it was the one thing is that it was one of those answering machines where I actually had to say the message. So I'm like, this is Alberto. I can't come to my phone right now. And they listened to the whole thing and left an order. Like, unbelievable.
This is Alberto's Pizza Place. Can you please hold? So this is Alberto's Pizza Place. Can you please hold?
Oh, they ordered a pizza from you?
Yeah, because my phone number was like one of the numbers was just one off. Yeah. It was, I think the place was 8803 and mine was 8703.
Yes.
So they called. I guess they hit 87 instead of 88, and so they got my number, and I wasn't home, and so my answering machine answered. And and like I said, I left. It was one of the how when you call a cell phone, they're not picking up, but it was me. It was like, this is Alberto. I can't answer my phone right now. Just leave your name and number, and I'll call you back when I can. And they heard all of that. They heard all of that, and they still left an order.
He's probably drunk. He said, "Oh yeah," he said he'd get back to me.
Well, that's kind of dumb. Who would do that? Would you do that, Alyssa?
It was some chick.
Oh,
think about it. I don't think she even gave a number to call back or anything. I think she just gave the order and hung up. Like,
oh, funny.
Too much.
She shows up, half an hour later, and they haven't even started the pizza.
They don't have her order at all. They're like, "What are you talking about?"
Do you guys ever remember that saying, ass, gas, or grass?
Yes, my coworker has that bumper sticker on his truck.
I have never heard that phrase.
I think that's a 70s or 80s phrase, right, Eddie? That's back in the day sometime?
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys know what that means?
Yeah.
Eddie,
if you want to ride, you got to pay for the gas. You got to give some ass or give me some grass.
Yeah, exactly.
The ride ain't free.
the most acceptable forms of payment for the favor of being given a ride to any destination roughly translates to money, weed, or sex. Oral sex is also acceptable. Gifts should be given promptly and without hesitation.
Nobody rides for free, right?
Nobody
That was
gets a.
the-
That's right.
Nobody gets a free ride.
I need to get a bumper sticker like that too. Tell your friend if they got any extra ones, Alyssa.
All right, I'll ask him.
I used to have to give Eddie a ride to the studio back in the days. He never.
Eddie,
I
you
never
give
got no
Alberto some
grass,
ass?
no grass or no gas. I didn't want any ass.
Bought him
David
donuts.
asked if it has to do with farting.
Bought him donuts.
Does that have to do with
When did you buy me
ass
donuts?
gas?
I brought
Well,
donuts. a few times.
don't even start about the donuts, please. Don't even go there with the donuts.
Let's get Will in here. We can have a reenactment of the big donut fight of what was it,
No, I'm not
2017 or something?
I'm not talking about that donut fight. I'm talking about the infamous Alberto Donut Day.
Oh, that one.
That's what
You know
I'm
what?
talking about.
Hey, it's funny with this show, something, and then Will with the Krispy Kremes to Vegas. there's something about this show and donuts that just erupts into a fight.
Were you here, Eddie, when that happened?
Yeah, he was there.
Oh, you were here with both, huh? With the Vegas trip and with
Oh
when
yeah, I was
Alberto
like,
pulled that. You were there when Alberto pulled that stunt.
Yeah,
Where there was
a
four of us
donut
here,
in.
and he bought one donut and sat down in front of us and ate it.
I didn't know
Yeah.
how to feed the whole crew.
I was there. Yes, I was.
Oh, God damn. You don't have to, but just out of
Politeness.
politeness. Hey, I'm gonna pick up a donut. I might as well pick up a couple for the guys.
7-Eleven donuts are kind of expensive. Okay, I'm not spending that much money on you guys.
Oh,
No. Yeah, but you forget the jelly donut incident.
That's funny that we went to Krispy Kreme. Oh, did Will buy that dozen donuts, or did I buy that dozen donuts, Eddie?
No,
Krispy Kreme or-
Will bought him.
Oh, no wonder he ate them all. Okay, I was gonna say I thought I bought them and
No,
he ate
I
them all.
think I think he said he offered you, and you said no at the time, but you didn't say save me one. And
Well, no, I didn't want one. I just
Will ate the dozen donuts between
from-
L.A. and
from-
Vegas.
from L.A. to Vegas. Then I wanted one once we got to Las Vegas in the parking lot. And he's all here. He handed me the box, and I thought, oh, I'm gonna have a donut, and it was empty. I was like, what?
No, but do you remember the Donut Day massacre?
The one where you brought the 7-Eleven donut?
Huh?
Uh-uh.
No, it was National Donut Day. We were the Friday, so we were doing the show, and then we stopped by to pick up a dozen donuts at the one donut shop, and then I think Will was going to pay for it, or somehow we're all. But
Well, wait a minute.
we're
Before you
getting the
start,
donuts.
Wait a
and
minute. Before you say anything, Will was gonna pay?
He's
Something
stuck.
I don't know if we were all pitching in or something, but I remember Will. He's gonna choose donuts, and Will asked Steve, "Hey, what do you want?" And Steve goes, "I'm cool." And so we get the donuts, and then we get back to the studio, and I guess somehow all the jelly donuts got eaten, and then Steve throws a fit after he said he didn't want any.
Alyssa,
Look at Steve; they're all quiet. He knows.
I'm gonna blow myself up because I got to tell the truth here.
Yeah. Okay.
Alyssa,
Do we need background music?
the show, ever since the show's been going on, these guys have always been doing me wrong. Always. Whether
Alyssa's
with
been a fan
donuts,
for a long time. She knows. She knows. Alyssa, I'll send you a link to that show because I think we fought on the air
Oh,
or on recording.
I
wow.
think it was. You know what, Alberto? That was very rude day from you and Will. For one, you know why Will ate every time Will has to pitch in money, he makes sure he eats his share and more. If he does it, he'll kind of eat a little bit, a lot still, but a little bit. But if he puts in even $1, he's gonna make sure to eat half of whatever's there.
He gets his money worth.
Yeah, he gets his money's worth.
Yeah, take Will. I mean, when buffets open up
And I
again,
was-
we'll just watch him. He'll get those $20 worth of food.
And I'll admit I was a little hurt because I saw everybody eating donuts, and I was like, I'm gonna have one because everybody was eating a jelly donut and it looked really good.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
think
shit, well, let me finish. I was like,
we only got like 2 or 3 or something. We didn't get
Here's
enough.
part two of the fight
yeah,
again.
look at all these pigs were eating jelly donuts, jelly all over their face. It looked good, and I was
No,
like, okay, I'm
shut
gonna
up.
have one now. I'm gonna
Shut
have
up,
one.
jellies all over
So
her
I-
face.
I go to-
all these Homer Simpsons.
Yeah, it was Eddie with jelly on his nose and
I
Will
don't
with
like- I
jelly
don't
on
like
his
jelly donuts.
stomach. It was all screwed up. So I was like, you know what? I want a jelly donut now because there was jelly everywhere. And I reached
Shut
my
up.
hand into the. I went
This
into,
is
into the,
bullshit.
went into
Jelly
the box,
everywhere. Fuck
nothing-
you.
nothing there. And I was like,
We're not pigs like you, man.
what are you talking about? You guys are eating all the donuts.
Yeah, okay, but we get their
We
mouth
said
cleaned,
we
okay?
wanted it.
Wiped. Shut up.
Look at these guys come in with a dozen donuts, right?
It wasn't a
And
dozen
then
jellies,
Alberto
it was
comes
a
in with
mix.
one 7-Eleven donut that's too expensive to buy two.
Yeah, because it was
It
just for
a-
me.
it was a wreck.
I wasn't treating you guys.
Yeah, I know
I
that
wanted to
now.
eat something. I was hungry.
Eddie-
It was breakfast
Eddie-
time. Fuck you.
Don't you have anything to say? You don't care, do you, Eddie?
I plead the fifth.
Hey, when Eddie sees us fighting, he knows. Just shut up, let him go.
I plead the fifth.
hey, let's ask Eddie. Hey, Eddie, would you have you ever I
Eddie
don't
was
know.
hurt too. That day
I
you
didn't,
brought
get,
the
I, didn't
7-Eleven
get, I didn't get one
donut.
either.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
I know. I saw your face. It was all flush.
Eddie ate 2 of the 4. You got to guess in the studio.
I didn't get a donut either.
She wants a donut.
Oh,
Yeah, she heard us talking about donuts. I go, hey, she perked up.
heard about donuts. Oh, Nova needs her pill. She's Nova's medicine time.
Oh boy, tell her to
Nova's-
hang on for 10 minutes.
Nova's
Oh, you
in the
put her on
show.
the pill? No.
No.
Going back to our
For
previous
the,
subject.
for the adventures of the orange tree.
Yeah. Oh my! I did see.
Did-
Yeah,
did
see
she-
what the
did she
donuts
leave and close
does.
the door?
Yeah, no, she's still here. She's been sleeping here the whole time. It was pill time. She had to take her medicine. She takes medicine.
Mm.
Anyway, so
She had
anybody
to take
that's
pills to deal with you.
bored with our donut history, that's what happened. And I will. Look
there'll
at
be
Eddie
many-
knows. Look at Eddie.
worry,
He's
don't-
pissed. Look at him. Look at him.
Don't worry, man. There'll be many more.
Look at Eddie.
Yeah,
I can
we
see
didn't
it
get-
in Eddie's eyes.
Hey,
He's
We didn't,
pissed.
get donuts. We didn't get donuts that day.
No, we didn't.
You got
Eddie,
donut, Eddie.
honestly,
Shut up.
Eddie,
No.
honestly,
Which
how
day?
did-
My day or donut day?
any day. How
I
did
think-
you feel about that, Eddie?
I-
How
I
did you
think
feel, honestly?
I felt better because Steve brought me a muffin after that.
You see, I even
Yo,
tried to
that
save the
can
day.
go many ways.
I can't. Let me see here. We got Michael Swartz. What did this dude say? Vander. What is his name? I want to call him Vandersloot.
There's
Tyler?
Yes. Did he
What
say
is-
something? Yeah, he made a long
Vandersloot.
thing.
Yeah.
I'll read it. I used to
Okay.
work at a pizza shop, and when I left, my team thought it'd be funny to change my phone number's last name to the slut without me knowing. I came back to order a few years later. Fresh high school waitress asked for my number with my pickup order. She says, "Your name is Tyler." I said, "Yep," and like, "Your last name is the slut." LOL. I was like, "What the fuck?" Let me see that.
That's a good one.
Tyler the slut. Oh, it looks like
Oh,
whenever
Richard
Tyler
here.
comes up.
Steve, remember that day you offered me some pizza when I opened the box? There was nothing left by crust.
Well, hey, you know what they say, right? If you snooze, you lose.
Steve was ruled before Will was born.
Oh my God! So,
Funny.
Lissa, it's a good
Yeah.
thing you weren't here with us when all that debacle happened. It was. You didn't want to witness none of that. It was very
Oh.
horrible. But I've made it a point to never let that happen again, ever, because I jump in there and I make sure I buy whatever needs to be bought for everybody, and there's enough for everybody. So you'll
Bullshit.
never have to see that episode ever.
Never
I
have
think
to
Eddie-
be that girlfriend that says, when the boyfriend says, "Do you want anything?" No. Then the food comes. Can I have a bite of your hamburger? Can I have some of your French fries?
Oh, and
Yeah.
Said
you're
you
all
wanted
hungry and shit.
Yeah.
That's Steve, all right.
You know, I just wanted to be part of the gang after they were eating the donuts, and I go, you know what? I think I want it. Looks good. They're having fun. I need
Yeah.
to be social here. And
After you told us you didn't want anything. Okay.
I did, and I said that. I did say
No.
that. I did say that. I
When-
didn't want anything, but I saw you guys having fun with jelly all over your faces, and I go, "Hey, I want to jump in
That
here."
is bullshit. There was not jelly all over our face.
I have pictures. That's one thing
Okay,
that I do
let's-
good is I have
hey,
pictures.
Okay, put them up. You know, you got your camera right there. Let's see it. Just
I
like,
can't do it. I can't do
Yeah.
it right now.
You're
I
not
will
on your
never-
phone. Shut the hell up.
I will never
There's too
reveal.
many-
You're-
too many
you're-
synapses
There's
scroll
other
through.
pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
There's other pictures I don't want coming up by an accidental text.
Don't swipe left. Don't
Yeah.
swipe at all. Just
Plus
look. Don't touch.
Plus he's got a witness, right, Steve?
What's that?
Plus you got a witness, huh?
Who you? You
Yeah.
kiss ass.
Oh, see, look at Eddie coming to my defense. Finally,
Okay,
somebody.
Okay, Eddie.
Hey,
Just
I'll
watch
get
when
you
he-
a whole.
Eddie, watch when he turns on you, man. Don't be looking at me for help.
Turn on, turn on Eddie.
You know,
I was there.
all of those Eddie, where you have sex with a man for $10 billion, you know, segment.
Oh.
Okay, you know what?
That's
I
turning
always-
on Eddie.
I always try to back up Eddie, but not no more.
That's just situations. I'm not turning on Eddie. Oh my
Watch
god!
our next cartoon that Steve posts will be Eddie with a horse.
Oh yeah, hey,
Look, David's backing me up here. I've bought cookies and snacks for everyone before, and you said no. Then at the end, you asked what kind of cookies did I bring or candy. And I say, yeah, he knows.
well, yes,
He's been a
Yeah, I
victim too. I don't want any of your
what
shit.
is a
And
victim? Because I ask.
who knows what you said? I think that's what led to one of our big blow-ups.
I
Oh,
do,
okay.
you know, I did not ever say I said I wanted donuts or I wanted anything from the get-go. I did say no, I don't. I don't want any of it. But watching
Okay,
you guys
but-
have fun,
okay,
I
but then-
decided. I'm just telling you the story on my side. I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
say
Then
I
you blew
wanted
up
a
on us.
donut.
You calling us pigs and that we ate everything. How could we do
Yeah.
that? Okay, that is bullshit.
He's
Because
a
I
sucker
never,
for peer
I
pressure.
never, I never see two people go through 2 dozen of donuts in fucking 5
Well, that-
minutes.
2
ever.
dozen. Now all of a sudden
It was
it's
1
2
dozen, and we didn't eat them all.
How does it become?
We ate all the jellies that we got.
In the story.
Yeah. Just,
I had to make the story interesting.
Hey,
That's all.
let's stick around for 10 more minutes. You know, Will and I bought a whole donut truck. We ate the whole thing.
Right.
I don't recall it being 2 dozen though.
Eddie had
No,
jelly,
no,
Eddie
Eddie,
had
watch
jelly
out,
on
man.
his face, and,
You
and
bet-
Alberto
you
was
keep-
licking it off.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
just
and
all
Eddie,
crazy.
you know what? I remember you now, Eddie. Now I remember you what you were saying about the guys too when they left the room to go
Eddie
to the
was
bathroom,
topless.
rubbing jelly on his nipples. It was embarrassing.
And then he got the big ones with the big hole, and you know where he put them. He started playing ring toss.
Playing ring toss on his what he thought was a horse dick, but it was a piggly dick.
Eddie tried to play ring toss, then he tried to get the donuts to Steve.
Oh no, that's why I didn't want any.
Oh, this is getting out of control.
Oh my goodness
Oh,
gracious!
Oh.
Oh man, you see, this is I don't know. I don't even like donuts anymore.
Look, there's David. David says, "Yep, that's Steve right there. I'm not hungry." Then there's you fucking off.
You know what? I'm not hungry at the beginning, but then I get hungry later. Shit, sorry.
Well, then tell us that. Hey, I might want one later. Save me one. We would have saved you one.
Steve's,
Fuck you.
Steve's the exception that no means no.
He's got to
All
work
right,
up
well,
an,
I gotta
work
work
up an-
on appetite.
work
Watching
up
you
an appetite,
pigs.
You know,
Yeah.
we know by now. You know, we ever buy donuts. Just save some for Steve.
You know, it's funny, Alyssa. When this was going on, I know you got to go, but imagine a bunch of donuts on the table, and these guys are going at it like a herd of pigs. And I'm sitting there watching, and all you hear is all, and I'm sitting there, fuck, man, I'm getting hungry now. So I don't-
Try to save face there, man. We know, the whole world, all our fans know you're a fucking liar. Shut up.
It was like
Oh,
a
man.
stall in here.
Like a trough.
It was like a trough. The guys are going to town. Will was the leader. I'll give him that. Will was the leader, but man, there was a lot of racket going on with them jaws plopping, man. Okay, we gotta get out of here because enough
Nova?
is enough.
One more
Oh,
thing.
hey.
David has a
Hey,
message for
Smooth.
Eddie. David said, "Eddie, be careful who you side with. Next week's show, he's going to be saying that we took a shower together."
Oh no,
Eddie, you took a shower with Dave?
no.
Holy shit. What are you trying to get on the good side of him to make a good cartoon of you?
No,
You're pissing on David.
he wanted to clean David. He wanted to clean David's first
David got one of Eddie's famous golden showers.
Yeah.
Oh, David fell victim of Eddie's golden shower.
Wow.
All right, we got to get out of here. That's enough. I don't even want to think about that. Oh goodness. Okay, thanks for tuning in. Thanks Natalia Skye for being on the show. We'll be back next Thursday, same time, 9 a.m. Pacific time, on this Facebook page called Steve, Eddie, Alyssa, Alberto, and the podcast on it's either Google Podcast or iTunes Podcast, and on YouTube.
Just go to the website, the M25show.com, and you'll find
all
how it
information. Okay, so we'll see you guys. Have a good weekend. And is it Memorial Weekend this weekend?
No,
Next
next
weekend.
weekend.
Okay, well then don't have fun this weekend on Memorial Weekend. I'll tell you to have fun next weekend.
It's
Okay, we're
Victoria
gonna get
Day
out
on
of here.
Monday, so if you're celebrating that, have fun.
What is it?
Victoria Day.
Victoria.
I don't know where, probably
Victoria
down in
Day.
Australia or something.
Is that like
I
a
have to
hot
look
chick?
at
or
my
what?
calendar.
Okay, I'm gonna
Victoria
see a
Day.
picture of her. Yeah, I know. It's like, ooh, she sounds hot.
They like it. Oh, ha ha. You know, stupid funny faces. And all.
Christ.
Good one.
Oh, God.
Good
Hey, hold
one.
on. Oh boy.
Memories in high school flames. Some good, some bad. Can you remember their names? Light up a smoke on Pomona Street with the long hair rockers. Oh, the memories. Classic cars, big tits and bars. Drinking all night like rock and roll stars. When I play